Here was a great loveliness of ghosts. I saw before them all that princess of great ladies, Tyro, Salmoneus' daughter, as she told me, and queen to Cretheus, a son of Aeolus. She had gone daft for the river Enopeus, most graceful of all running streams, and ranged all day by Enopeus' limpid side, whose form the foaming girdler of the islands, the god who makes earth tremble, took and so lay down with her where he went flooding seaward, their bower a purple billow, arching round to hide them in a sea veil, god and lady. Now when his pleasure was complete, the god spoke to her softly, holding fast her hand. Dear mortal, go enjoy, at the turn of seasons, winter to summer. You shall bear me sons, no love-making of gods can be in vain. Nurse our sweet children tenderly and rear them. Home with you now and hold your tongue, and tell no one your lover's name, though I am yours, Poseidon, lord of surf that makes earth tremble. He plunged away into the deep sea swell, and she grew big with Peleus and Neleus, powerful vassals in their time of Zeus. Peleus lived on broad Iolcus seaboard, rich in flocks, and Neleus at Pylos. As for the sons born by that queen of women, to Cretheus their names were Iason, Pheres, and Amithaon, expert charioteer. Next after her I saw Antiope, daughter of Asopus. She too could boast a god for lover, having lain with Zeus and borne two sons to him, Amphion and Zethos, who founded Thebes, the upper city, and built the ancient citadel. They sheltered no life upon that plain, for all their power, without a fortress wall. And next I saw Amphitrion's true wife, Alcmene, mother, as all men know, of lionish Heracles, conceived when she lay close in Zeus's arms. And Megara, high-hearted Creon's daughter, wife of Amphitrion's unwearying son. I saw the mother of Oedipus, Epicaste, whose great unwitting deed it was to marry her own son. He took that prize from a slain father. Presently the gods brought all to light that made the famous story. But by their fearsome wills he kept his throne in dearest Thebes all through his evil days, while she descended to the place of death, god of the locked and iron door. Steep down from a high rafter, throttled in her noose, she swung, carried away by pain, and left him endless agony from a mother's furies. And I saw Chloris, that most lovely lady, whom for her beauty in the olden time Neleus wooed with countless gifts and married. She was the youngest daughter of Amphion, son of Iasus. In those days he held power at Orchomenos over the Minii. At Pylos then as queen she bore her children, Nestor, Chromios, Periclymenus, and Pyrrho too, who turned the heads of men with her magnificence. A host of princes from nearby lands came courting her, but Neleus would hear of no one, not unless the suitor could drive the steers of giant Iphiclus and Phylake, long horns broad in the brow, so fierce that one man only, a diviner, offered to round them up. But bitter fate saw him bound hand and foot by savage herdsmen. Then days and months grew full and waned, the year went wheeling round, the seasons came again, before at last the power of Iphiclus, relenting, freed the prisoner, who foretold all things to him. So Zeus's will was done. And I saw Leda, wife of Tyndareus, upon whom Tyndareus had sired twins indomitable, Castor, tamer of horses, and Polydeuces, best in the boxing ring. Those two live still, though life-creating earth embraces them, even in the underworld honored as gods by Zeus. Each day in turn one comes alive, the other dies again.